Hello, guys. On this video, I'll be narrating U, a tale of the Khasi tribe which is passed down by their parents to their young ones, known as U Sier Lapalang, or a stag named Lapalang. Okay now, without further ado, let's begin the story. On the green plains that stretches endlessly with its soft velvety grass glistening, where the morning dew kissed the grass, there lived two sambar deer, a mother and her son. The mother was wise and cautious, always teaching her son to cherish the safety and simplicity of their home. She often said, "The plains may not have much, but they have us, and that's all we need." Her son, however, was a different spirit altogether. He was strong, with antlers that seemed to catch the sun's golden rays, and a heart full of curiosity and dreams. His friends often spoke of far-off places and delicious wonders beyond the plains. One day, a friend told him about the Khasi Hills, where green ferns and fronds grew in abundance, their taste unmatched. The young stag couldn't stop thinking about it. "Mother," he said one evening, "I want to see the Khasi Hills, just for a day. I've heard the ferns there are the most delicious in the world." The mother's face darkened with worry. "No, my son," she said firmly. "The Khasi Hills are not safe. The Khasi people are skilled hunters, and they love to hunt deer. No matter if we're only eating forbs and mast, but staying here is safe, that's all that matters." But the son, proud and determined, didn't heed her warnings. "I'll be careful, Mother. It's just for a day. I'll taste the ferns and return before you even miss me." The next morning, before the sun had fully risen, the young stag bounded off toward the Khasi Hills. When he reached them, he was awestruck. The hills were draped in a lush green carpet, and the ferns and fronds tasted even better than he had imagined. Sweet, tender, and irresistible. One day turned into two, then three as he feasted and explored. He was enchanted by the hills and couldn't bring himself to leave, but news of a magnificent sambar deer reached the Khasi villagers. "A stag like no other roams our hills," they whispered. "We must hunt it." The hunters prepared their bows and arrows and marched to thick forest with their hunting gears and gun dogs. One fateful morning, as the young stag grazed, a hunter's arrow pierced the air. It struck true right through his proud, beating heart. He fell, his antlers glinting one last time in the sunlight. Back on the plains, the mother grew anxious. She searched high and low until she finally climbed the hills herself. There she saw the hunters carrying her son's lifeless body back to their village. Her heart shattered. The mother deer followed them, unseen, and watched as the villagers admired her son's beauty. She stood on a distant hill and wept. Her cries were filled with such sorrow that they echoed through the Khasi Hills, reaching every heart in the village. The people of the Khasi Hills, moved by her grief, learned for the first time what it meant to mourn. They began to cry, just as the mother deer did. From that day, the Khasi people honored the loss of loved ones with tears, just as the mother deer had shown them. The mother returned to the plains alone, carrying the pain of her son's loss. Yet her cries had left an everlasting mark on the Khasi Hills, where the ferns grew green and lush, and the memory of a proud stag lived on. And so the story of the sambar deer reminds us, dreams can lead us far, but the love and wisdom of those who care for us are treasures we should never take lightly. And that's the end of the story. Do like and subscribe to see more upcoming story like this one. And please do share this video to your friends and family. Thank you so much for your love and support. See you until next time.